Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 14. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big game downfield. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. 35 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They've got a man in motion. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, that looked like a kick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down. Koo able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, Ken.
Off play action, it's Fields. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
Here we go.
just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now. Track 60. Track 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready up. Ready. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
From the red zone now. Catch made by Mitchell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts stretch their early lead to 9. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Rolling out to his left. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Fields on first down. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, snap.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Running left is Harris. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We're a quarter of the way. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Don't jump.
They're
Ready?
advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Cutting in the goal line. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Right.
Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds Woods. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Throwing now, Richardson. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. We're good. Set.
First down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. Right.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Jump slant. Right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Colts driving. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, it's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A handoff for Harris, running right. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, Ken, don't jump. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into a crowd. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He finds Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Track 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Running back sent in motion. Richardson now on second and 10. On the move, headed right. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Richardson on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Already has one in this game, this from 30.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This finds Austin complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Right.
A pistol snap, Fields. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Tonight.
Harris once more. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Harris is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in 1 game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
They'll try to run it in. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this 2nd half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds Woods. And he'll push this upfield and earn that. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
19 tight.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw again, Richardson. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it sets up second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, it's Richardson. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. Finds his man, Downs. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown, his third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Going right side. Harris with it.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for second down.
Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Getting out to his left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here we go. We good.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers up by just a couple of points.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
All right.
And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Here we go.
Second down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here.
All right.
This is Harris on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here we go.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
All right.
They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close